Who's this actress, bro? Tell me who it is, because I think I know who it is, but it's not her.
It's Will Smith's wife.
It's Halle Berry? No. Jada.
What is up, people? Welcome back to our channel, Do More Things. I'm Artie. This is Freddy. Today we're going to be reacting to Scream 2. We saw the first one. I think Freddy liked the first one, and we're going to figure out if Freddy is going to dig the second one. Leave your comments down below if you like this reaction, review, and let's get into the film.
Who's this actress, bro? Tell me who it is, because I think I know who it is, but it's not her.
It's Will Smith's wife.
It's Halle Berry? No. Jada. I think I know what's going to happen here.
From the history of film?
From, don't they parody this in one of the scary movies?
Yeah.
What a nightmare, man.
Yeah, and this is pretty true. It would just be like TMZ guys now. It's funny because they're like poking fun because this is a sequel. It's pretty base.
It's very meta. This whole movie's been very meta.
I'd let the geek get the girl.
Excuse me, Miss Weathers. Could I have a minute? No. Just 1 second. I know you probably get this all the time, but I just wanted to say I'm such a big fan of your work. I just finished.
You wrote the story, huh?
Put it down.
She wrote the book on.
Probing. I just really loved your
What a
work.
capitalist pig.
Sure.
Do it?
He's back.
What are you doing here? Hello? Shit! Hey! Jesus, Donna, you scared me. I'm sorry. Did anyone call?
God damn it. Damn. It's a big ass house.
Empire Strikes Back. Better story, improved effects. Not a sequel, part of a trilogy, completely planned.
Yeah, I like those little furry things.
The Ewoks, they blow.
Zero net cars, bro.
Yeah, right.
Thank you. Gail, hi, you're just getting here. It's not good. It's a single victim sorority girl. So I gotta go. I've got a deadline.
Sweet, you okay? You okay? You okay?
No! Dewey! The killer's in there, and Derek.
He killed the chick on the side to make all the cops go there to get Sydney alone.
No problem.
Hi. He's playing Splitgate, dude. He's portaling.
Yeah.
But he wasn't. He's fine. He just needs to realize the 90s is no time to play hero. Why would anyone go back in that house anyway?
Shoot and ran away? You're lucky he didn't kill you.
Yeah, it's awfully convenient.
Say what?
Nothing. It's just a shame he got away so easily.
It's just a shame you got there too late. Right after he disappeared.
Like, the timeline is really tight, you know?
Yeah. Like, how can he be at both places at once?
You got 3 victims.
What about this ex-cop Dewey Riley? It's kind of strange that he showed up.
Yeah, what's he doing here? Dewey's a good guy. Unlike some of us.
Really? Well, it just seems to me that if the killer is repeating what happened in Woodsboro, it's quite possible that the killer could be from Woodsboro. That's all.
I'm afraid that I'm not sure of.
No one had phones in their pockets, so they can't record this shit. You can do whatever you want in the 90s.
Right.
I read what happened to your last cameraman. The guy got gutted. Now me, I'm gonna do what any rational human being would do, which is get the fuck out of here.
First of all, he wasn't gutted. I made that up. His throat was slashed.
This might end bad. That cut.
Right, hold it. Hold it! Everyone take 5.
Did she see it, or was it in her head, bro?
He saw it, but the timing, yeah, the timeline is too fucking tight, man. Motherfucker's doing supernatural shit.
What's your suspicion so far?
Sydney?
What you
It's
thinking?
hard to say, man. I only want to say because I thought it was going to be fucking Dewey because the first scary movie or whatever, whichever scary movie he's like he rides away in the sunset, and then he has that one like weird thing, the hand thing. It might be him,
How long
man.
have you been here?
Just got here. Is everything okay?
This guy is kind of sketchy though.
To Mickey.
We swapped. He had to edit.
Gail's not here.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I? You three look deep in thought. Have you ever felt a knife cut through flesh and
I mean, last time it was 2, so it could be 2 again.
It's him.
You know?
The killer.
So it's really tough to pin it down, man.
See us.
Oh no, dude. Where's the cameraman? Holy shit.
No, look, Sydney, look, this is about money. It's not like we're not getting paid, okay? There's $10,000 each, not to mention what I've got going on the side with a 900 number.
Cotton.
I know. You don't like the press. I know that, and I respect it, Sydney. But, Sydney, it's Diane Sawyer. Hello?
Oh, what? Stop. Wow, dude.
No.
I thought he might be involved, man. He wasn't involved.
You thought he was involved?
A little bit.
He's like fucking good guy Andy, dude.
Yeah, but I can't shake it. I can't shake Scary Movie, dude. I can't shake the prejudice that, you know. That's crazy, the deaths, though, that we've seen.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They won't be here for the trilogy, unfortunately.
We'll have to kill you.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Whoa! Everybody getting killed, dude.
Yeah.
The Scream of Thrones, dude.
Don't. See it?
Then I have to do.
No, Sid. No, Sid, come back.
Just tell your friend to stay away, and just yell who it is.
Come back.
You know? Yeah, stay away. Stop with the bullshit, please. Stop.
Omen teleport, bro.
Yeah.
He's gone. What?
He's doing.
You're fast, Sid. I wouldn't do that if I were you. You really want to trust your boyfriend?
So what is he? The other guy
You
then?
know, history repeats itself. Sid.
Uh oh. Hey.
Surprise, Sydney.
That'll be our little secret.
This guy wasn't even in the movie that much.
Theater, they're dying for it. And I've worked hard to give the audience what they want.
He was in it more than the camera guy.
He knew.
That's Cap.
All about execution.
I think I saw him like in 2 scenes. I didn't really give a shit about him.
Well, you're forgetting one thing.
Not bad.
Now who's doing that?
That's creepy as shit, bro.
The mystery guest waiting in the wings? Told you I had a partner, Sid. Surprise cameo just for you.
Why does he talk like that?
He's a psycho.
Gail.
Oh, crazy lady.
Mrs. Loomis? What?
Billy's mother.
Oh. Can we not do that? Yeah, come on, hold up. Can we stop?
Bet you that Diane Sawyer interview's looking real good right about now.
God,
Remember
really?
he wanted that interview?
Yeah. 10K?
Yeah.
17 today's dollars?
Consider it done. I always come back.
You gotta love it.
I need to see that again, dude. Dewey's still alive?
It's still alive, dude.
He gets stabbed in the right like nerve things to fix his arm, or like what? Is he just fucking?
He can run
deteriorating?
faster now, dude.
Yeah, he got upgraded.
He got upgraded.
His firmware, yeah, his firmware got upgraded. Jesus Christ, this kid got catch a fucking break.
Dude.
Only has one shoe.
Talk to Cotton. He's the man you want to interview. He's the hero.
That's the guy. That's the hero. Fucking Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt. You remember that scene?
Yeah.
That's the guy. That's the hero.
All in all, what'd you think?
Is this our first sequel?
This is our first sequel. Yeah.
Okay. What did I give the? I don't remember what I gave the first one.
I'm pretty sure
okay,
you,
look.
you juiced it. Yeah.
I have mixed reviews. I have mixed feelings because for like a teenage hack and slash, for what it was, for what you're supposed to like take it in as, for its time, for sequel, there's some leeway. You know, you got to give it credit. The story, the way they intertwined it with like Billy's mom, yada yada. They kept me guessing. I couldn't guess who the killers were. There was like some suspenseful parts. Very hack and slash, very fast paced. So yeah, it was good on that regard. It was entertaining, but as a whole, as like, you know, if I compare it to the Juicer movies and I'm like, oh, this is a good movie, you know, it's hard to rate it. Like, obviously, yeah, like you'll probably agree. It's one of those like throw it on with your friends, have it in the background, whatever, goofing off. You know, it's a romp.
Yeah.
It's a romp and a riot.
Yeah.
So I want to give it like a 2 because if I'm grading it on a 2, that's like my score of like 1 through 5 of like good movies. If I'm rating it as like a little like throw on in the background how entertaining it is to just have it and fuck around and you know and for what it is for like a teenage hack and slash, then I'd probably go higher. I'd probably go like 3.5. You know, I'd go like for a movie in that genre. A movie in the like the hack and slash whatever.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. There's 2 different scores. It's like as a movie, it's like a 2, but as a hack and slash, it's like a 3.
Yeah. Like a teen hack and slash romp and riot. You just think of it that way. Yeah, it's a little higher, 3.5, 3. Just because like the story was good. There's a lot of parts that were they were surprising. Some parts were kind of silly. The stuff that kind of was almost supernatural. Like I think the movement. I think the main character, the killer. I think they moved more realistic in the first movie. You can buy it. Like, oh, okay, he barely got away. Here it was like, dude, these cuts are like this guy's barely getting away. You know?
Well, I think that's the thing you're missing though. Like in the first movie, it's 2 people, so that's why 2 people are there at different times. So same thing with this movement is like the dude did something, the girl did something, or like they're always there at the same time. But I see what you're saying. Like they cut it really tight.
Yeah, that's true. But then the getaways still are like super like they're still like super tight. You know, whatever. It's fine. I can let those things slide. It's a romp and a riot.
Yeah, no, your score is super accurate. This movie is like a slow, like overall over movies, especially even sequels. This movie is like not that good, but it makes the lore a little bit deeper. You know, it's just like how in the same vein as Malignant, the last 20 minutes is the juice. You know.
Yeah,
you're getting the sauce. You're getting the background of like this is her mom. This is the dumb guy that she convinced to do the murders as well. I think in the storyline, it enriches Scream's lore, but it's still like a hack and slash, like you said. So it's like a 3 slasher overall movie. It's like a 2, you know?
Yeah.
But I think it had you. It's really good at making you question everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was, and I would have never guessed it was like the reporter. I would have never guessed it was that one dude with the fucking that I barely saw. Yeah, Mickey and
Yeah.
Salty. I actually didn't see that coming, which is cool. I thought it was gonna be the reporter. So it did. Yeah, it did a good job of just keeping me guessing. And
Yeah, like guess who? Yeah, like who the fuck is it next? You know?
yeah,
You thought it was the reporter at one time. Yeah, they really leans into the boyfriend because like he gets slashed in the arm. They're like, yo, that's sus. Why didn't he just kill you?
He dies, huh?
Yeah, but the
Such a
smart
break,
thing
dude.
the smart thing about the killer is that he let the boyfriend get framed up like that. You know, he let him live to make him as a suspect to get away with it more. I thought that was pretty smart.
Would you date her after that? Like, oh, my last 2 boyfriends were killed
No.
by
No,
you wouldn't date her?
no.
You don't want to be.
No, not at all.
What if she lets you hit every single night?
I mean, then no. No, then you have DNA everywhere, dude. I can't have that, dude.
That's true.
No, I think this movie is good enough to get us to the third one. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's cool. Like, it's not the best movie.
You've seen the third one?
I've seen all of them. Yes.
Jeez, how?
That movie came out in '97, dude. Like the third one came
yeah.
out in like 2004, if that.
I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense.
What do you think? The public thinks of this movie. What do you think of Rotten Tomato meter is?
See it less. I think they see it less good. You know what's funny too? Speaking of that, in the movie, in the film class, whatever, they were like, "Oh, sequels are usually not that good." Is that like them? Is that them leaning into like, hey guys, it's hard to make a sequel about this, but we're gonna do our best? Or is that kind of like them, like kind of, you know how like you'll do a self burn, like, dude, I'm ugly, and then your friends can't call you ugly? Like, is that a protective like self burn,
like,
or is that
it's self-aware enough to tell you like, hey man, second movies are not that good unless you know.
Yeah, but we're gonna do our best. I think I'll take it that way. I think it's like a, hey, you know, the first one was fucking insane. You guys wanted a second one. Here it is. And most people say the second one sucked, but we're gonna do our best. And they did a pretty good fucking job, like the way the script tied together.
And also, they made this movie a year after the first movie came out. Because I'm pretty sure the first one came out in '96, so they like fast tracked the next movie. You know what I mean? So,
dude, it must have been like on opening night, if you know, it fucking popped off, and then it was like, dude, we got to do another one.
Yeah,
the studio was hungry. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And low budget. What do you think the budget was on this too? Because like it was a bigger spectacle wise, because everything else was done in a house, a high school. There was like only like a couple of different scenes in different areas. I'm gonna guess. I don't know the budget on this. I'm gonna say 25 mil, if that.
I'll tell you the first one. Okay. And then from there, you know,
it has to get bigger.
It's gonna get higher because the actor's gonna want more.
Yeah, for sure.
The budget for the first one was 15. So yeah, the second one must have been 25 or 30, like double that.
I don't know, maybe 30. If
let's
that.
Let's guess.
I'm saying 25, conservative.
Wow. 24 million, Artie.
Wow, dude, we're getting good, dude.
Yeah,
we're getting good.
I mean, you popped off on that one. I was off by 1/6, but you popped off.
Yeah. And it shows too. Like they had more bloodier kills, like they said they were gonna do. Like, you know, the guy said we had to do it bigger and better. Jamie Kennedy. So, you know, I think it's not a bad movie. It's definitely not a movie I would say like, yo, Freddy, we gotta go watch Scream 2 again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
no,
now, if I see it on TV or something, I can appreciate it. Oh yeah, I've seen this. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, I've seen this, and like this is when the person dies, or you know, like the kills were cool. Their setups were cool. It definitely felt like it dragged a lot.
It did. There was some like the. Go ahead.
Had a lot of downtime, and it felt like it was a lot of setup. You know.
The jail scene part, whatever, when they're interrogating, was it Connor? Yeah, that was like kind of like dragging on. It was, some parts. Oh, the scene in the restaurant with Dewey and Jamie Kennedy. It's like, dude, wrap this up. Like you guys are, you know.
I like that scene a little bit more, but I think the scene that was like not pointless, but it set up the next scene. It was like killing that blonde chick in the college area.
Oh yeah.
It was only to get cops to that area so they can get to Sid.
Yeah.
You know, but still, like that dragged on a lot. Like that scene was really long. You know, what was a really good scene though, to give it praise, is when the cop car crashes and they had to climb over the dude's body.
That was Yeah,
It was
look,
good suspense. It was directed. That was a notable scene.
her climbing over the body. Yeah, that was good. Him escaping and then having the fucking energy of like a horse, like right after a car crash, and then killing that like the black girl.
That dude has light feet. You know what I mean? Like he made waves, but I think overall your scores matches up with the Rotten Tomatoes. I'm pretty sure nobody liked this movie. I'm pretty sure it's like 65%, if that.
Rotten Tomatoes Scream 2. I feel like I can't even like. I mean, I'm always gonna give honest opinions, but I feel like people are gonna get pissed because you know people are like watching like the reviews. Scream 2 got a 81%, bro.
Is it rotten or is it critics or is it?
It's certified fresh. No, okay, so the audience said it was 57. The critics said it was 81. That is surprising.
So it's like film snobs 81, overall people that are like just like you, like that don't go into movies all the time. They said it was trash.
I'm surprised that like.
I think it's more nuanced. I think the things you're pointing out is like, as like a movie buff, they can appreciate the deeper of the lore, you know, connecting it to the mom and all that shit. So.
No, that was chill. That was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. I think.
Then they did a callback to the tropes of it. You know, look, man. It's you know. The things they do, yeah, it's so hack and slashy because like the little jokes they write in, like this is a movie you fucking go with your girl and she's like screaming and like it's a fucking romp and a riot. Yeah, it's not supposed to be like a mind fuck, like you know. Yeah, we gotta watch Hereditary, man. Holy shit, yeah. Unrelated,
I haven't seen it.
I almost don't want to watch it, dude. That shit's nightmares. Anyways, but yeah, it's for what it is. You know, it was a romp and a riot, man. It was
I think it's good enough to warrant like, hey, I want to know how they get to the third one. You know, and then let's say, how do they get to the fourth one?
Dude, if it's the same like lead, if it's Casey or whatever, and that's gonna be a fucking, it's not gonna, it's gonna be like, how the fuck does she keep getting like fucked up? Like, it made sense now. It's like, oh, okay, like,
she's in college. People want to, they like, fraternities wanted her to join. You know what I mean? And I think it's cool. I think. This is definitely an October movie. This is all of the movies of Scream.
Spooktober?
Spooktober, yeah. So, you know, just another one in the books, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm glad we watched Scream 2. I mean, it could have got better, but, you know.
It's, Spooktober. It's a necessary part of Spooktober.
It's a necessary step into Scream 3, possibly.
I'm beginning to think you really like these movies.
It's just fun. I don't know. It's just a fun... I own all of them, so I'm excited for the fifth one to come out. So I want to figure out how they do that. And Wes Craven passed away, so he didn't do the fifth one. So they're gonna try to do it right, you know?
Yeah.
But all right, guys, that was our Do More Things Freddy reaction, and possibly next time you guys watch this, we'll watch Hereditary. I haven't seen that one, so we'll see what it holds for the future, you know? But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
See you guys.